Good afternoon, everyone. Bill and Kari here with KB Tricks.
Good afternoon.
What's going on, hon?
So we are shooting our open for our part 2 of our day at sea on our 4-night Disney Wish.
We felt the day was getting a little bit long and we like to break up these videos. So thanks for joining us. Here is part 2 of our day at sea on our first back-to-back cruise on the Disney Wish. Right?
Yes.
Okay, we looked at the time and realized it was getting late, so we decided instead to just head to skip Vibe. We'll go try to catch another open house later and go to the Walt Disney Theater to see Aladdin. So really, we've sat in several different seats in the theater, and there's really no bad seat.
We haven't done upstairs. We haven't sat in the balcony, but every seat we've had down here on the lower level has been a good seat.
Yeah, and I would say like it's staged high enough that if someone sits in front of you, their head isn't, it's lower than it has been, like right here. Look at like Kari has view over the person in front of her.
Yeah.
Much better than in the theaters on the other ships. Having some technical difficulties, so we're just entertaining yourselves. What do you think of Aladdin?
That is an amazing show.
Yeah.
And again, not really sure, but so Aladdin actually wasn't on the first few cruises. They've only been showing it for a few now. Someone I spoke to earlier said that the magic carpet wasn't working, but we did have it this evening. Yeah. And that's always like my favorite part of the show.
That is a cool scene.
Yeah, it's very cool.
And now we are running to...
We are in Keg and Compass to play Marvel Trivia.
We've got to win one.
There are a lot of trivia fiends on this cruise.
Yeah, and these questions seem harder on these cruises, on this cruise, than historically we've had.
Right.
So,
my trivia confidence is starting to waver a little bit.
Yeah.
17. 18. 19.
Woo!
They're easy on the eyes. Black Widow is a knockout who can knock you out. And when Ant-Man comes, you won't hear a sound.
How did we do on Marvel Trivia?
We did very well. We did 19 out of 20. But there were 4 teams that got 20 out of 20. And they had to go through multiple tiebreakers to get a winner.
Well, that's the second closest we got.
Yes.
That is if Joe actually did. Oh, he's not behind me. On our way to Arendelle for dinner, passing by the Grand Hall. There's the storytellers. And you can do some photo group things. You can do one on the grand staircase. And of course, I'm sure that they have their positions throughout. Right over there is Sailor Donald again. So, Kari, what did you think of the first cruise so far?
I had a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been really neat, hasn't it?
It has been.
It's a different experience than what we're used to from the other 4 ships.
Yeah.
You know, it's like the other 4 are very similar layouts, and so it's kind of a nice change-up.
We keep getting lost.
But it's a good thing, right? I mean,
Why is it a good thing to get lost?
We're exploring and looking at new things. We're not just going straight to, you know, oh, we know this is here. So,
Okay.
all right. Sometimes part of finding yourself is getting lost.
Okay.
Deep Thoughts by Bill. With it being the last night of this cruise, people are checking out the shutters, see how their photos look like. And the photos, you can purchase them individually or as a package. We are making our way to Arendelle tonight for dinner. That is part of our rotation. It's up on the 5th deck. Arendelle is supposed to be from Frozen. Tonight, our show is supposed to be, it is Anna and Kristoff's engagement party. It's supposed to be the story for dinner tonight.
Okay.
Walking to Arendelle for the first time. Well, up there, the bust of the Queens. This one is a lot more spacious than the other dining rooms. It's like one large room as opposed to two separate halls. Artwork, scenes from the movie. Up there we have, up on the shelf here, we have dolls for the queens. Here's a look at the menu for tonight, if you can read that yourself. Or here's the entrees.
So I think that's the stage right over there.
Do you think they have scallops in Arendelle?
Well, they do have a scallops appetizer.
Ooh. The shopkeep came out onto the stage.
We have a wonderful group of musical people ready to be pleasing your ears in the meantime. Please be clapping for these very fine music makers, the Royal Kindred Trio!
Well, we're gonna have live music for our show. Toot toot. It's the Queens and Olaf. And Kristoff.
Repeat after me. To Queen Anna and Kristoff. To Queen Anna and Kristoff.
Thank you, everyone.
We hope you enjoy the great food and wonderful music tonight.
We couldn't be happier bringing our family together with yours to share in such a memorable occasion. Maybe we can be inspired to sing and dance along with us. Come on, everyone. Some things never change. Turn around and it's like that song.
Enjoy the rest of the party, everyone.
Thanks for celebrating with us.
Huddle! And here's a look at our dessert menu. There's the main suggestions. And then they got the no sugar thing and the sundae. Just walking back into our room on what is the final night of this cruise. And today's all animal looks to be a stingray or manatee. Stingray? Stingray. Kari says stingray. We'll go with stingray. In addition to that, we'll get a survey here where we can fill out information, and then there'll be drop boxes on the way out of the ship tomorrow. This is information that was given to us actually yesterday on the cruise, but it's prudent now for us. They gave us luggage tags, so if we had luggage that were taken off the ship, we would fill this out and then leave our luggage outside to be picked up for tomorrow morning. These are our tip envelopes. They will go to the head server, the host server for our stateroom, our assistant server, and our head server, or not our head servers, but our main server for dining, and we can add additional tip into those. And then on the sheet of paper, thank you note, but on the back, it'll have the slips that you tear off and you put in here that go toward the servers. And then for us on this cruise, we have information in here talking about our next cruise, our back-to-back, in which case we get to keep the same stateroom. If we wanted to, we could switch, but we are going to stay in the same stateroom, and so it's just information confirming that. Alright, so we're not done yet. What do we need to do here, hon?
We need to purchase some detergent.
Yeah, we need to do laundry, just a few things. We're in the laundry room. It looks like they cancel the Kid World and pick your flavor. Okay, scan it. There's one charge. Give it a second. Boom, there we go. And so for all these, you got a washer on the bottom and a dryer up above. And then if you need to, you can use some irons, and they got ironing boards available. Also some sinks so you can wash your hands or wash things out. Tap your card, 3 charge. We already put our soap in, and so there we go. We're off to the races. So we're looking for the laundry. Is on deck 8 forward. We're in the elevator bank. That's the entrance. We kept walking in circles trying to figure it out, and we kept passing. But no, here is the entrance to the laundry. And you got a folding station over here, hand washing station, and basically a waiting room. Going in here, there's several stations where you can buy your soap or dryer sheets, and you can pick where you need to go. More folding tables. And what did you get here?
I got a notification that our dryer has started.
That's cool.
Yep.
It's good to know. So it keeps thing. So is there a way that it like locks until we come back, or?
I have no idea.
Yeah.
I guess we'll find out.
Okay. While Kari takes care of the laundry, we're dividing and conquer. I'm going to go to guest services because they answer a questionnaire about health screening and everything for, that's the wrong way, for the, or back to back. And we're supposed to do it online, but we don't have Wi-Fi access, at least right now. I'm waiting at guest services, and had not noticed this before. The chandelier in the Great Hall actually changes colors. I didn't know what's going on, but apparently there's a midnight show here in the atrium. I'm gonna try to catch. People are laying on the ground to look up at the stars. Oh wow.
My heart has wings, and I can fly.
That was interesting. Apparently I gotta lay down on the carpet next time and look up. Such a busy evening we had on the ship. So like, we went to Aladdin, which was really cool. We already
really
talked
cool.
about that
Yep.
a little bit.
Yep.
And then after that we went to
We went to Marvel Trivia.
Trivia, which we did pretty good.
Yeah.
19
still
out of
didn't win.
20 is nothing to sneeze at, but we still didn't win.
Yeah. No medals for us.
But then we went to Arendelle for dinner.
Oh, that was so much fun.
Yeah,
that
it was a
show
good
is
little show. Yeah,
amazing.
yeah. The whole concept is it's Anna and Kristoff's
Engagement party.
and so Elsa was there, and Olaf, and what's his name? Toot Toot. You know, blowout special. Toot Toot. I don't know his character's name. You know, Toot Toot. Anyway, and then they had a band playing music.
Yeah, very
live music.
talented.
So much fun.
Yeah.
Very good show. Like, don't miss that. I mean, don't miss any of the dining shows, but really cool. So, but for dinner, what did we have? We both had the baked scallops.
Yes.
What do you think of that?
Oh my gosh, it was so good. I kind of wish there was more of it,
Mm-hmm.
but it's they give you this gigantic puff pastry, and then inside it's like a broth with a couple of scallops. It was so good. Like, I just wish there was more of it because it was really good.
Yeah, I took the top off and I put that into the broth.
Yeah.
The pastry, and I wish there was a little bit more because it was just barely enough, but I wish there was a little bit more for all the pastry to get soaked in that breast. And then I also had the Colt board, which was smoked salmon, trout, less shrimp. It was like a little cold plate or hot plate, whatever. Cold plate, hot plate, I forget. But it was, it was basic stuff, salmon or whatever. It was pretty good, We've had that a couple other places. It's basically almost like what you find up in, I keep wanting to say Cabanas, but that's not it. What's the Mercantile Market?
Marceline
Market. Ugh, Bill.
You're from Missouri.
Yeah, but I've never been to Marceline. What do you want out of me? For the next round, you had
I did the Troll Valley Baby Field Greens, and that was really good. It was basically just like mixed greens, spinach, but it had apricots in it. It was apricots and walnuts, and then it had like a lingonberry dressing. It was so good.
Yeah. And I had the cucumber, potato, and carrot salad, and I thought that was very good. Particularly I thought the potatoes were good. I ate them too fast, and I forgot to ask Kari if she wanted one, but it was good. Trust me.
That's okay. When he was shooting this show, I was stealing a bunch of his cucumbers, and he never noticed it, and then he even offered me more.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
yeah, I had like 3 of them.
They were more like pickles.
Yeah, I had like 3 of them.
It was good. It was good. It was a nice little meal.
Yeah.
And then what else? Did you have anything else before the main course?
No.
Okay, so for the main course, what did you have?
So I did I cannot pronounce it for the life of me, but I had the braised meatballs, and it came with like a pasta. The meatballs were amazing. They were so good. My pasta was not good. It was cold, congealed, stuck together. A little disappointing. Our friend, he had the same thing. He said his pasta was really good. So I just got a bad plate of it, whatever. But the meatballs were fantastic.
Good. And I got the beef ribeye because, of course,
Bill got steak? Are you kidding me?
What?
He's never had steak before.
I'm on Dipsalicious vacation. I will eat steak if I want to eat steak and scallops.
He got another set of scallops.
I love my server. She's
Yes,
great. Joy.
she's wonderful.
She's fantastic. She keeps bringing me scallops, and I can't.
She's spoiling
Yeah,
him.
yeah,
We're gonna
yeah.
get back home and he'll be like, "Where are my
I want
scallops?"
scallops with everything, honey.
And I'll be
What would
like,
you like for dinner? Scallops.
and I'll be like, "Tough luck. We live in Minnesota."
And then for dessert, what you get?
So because of my pasta situation, I decided to go with 2 desserts. I did the apple cake, and I also did the butter cake. They were both good. I just thought I was hungrier than I actually was, so I did eat all of the apple, but then I only could eat a couple bites of the butter cake. But they were both very good desserts.
And I had the Troll Family Chocolate Rock Bar. Troll Family Rock Chocolate Bar. I don't know how to pronounce that. It was like this very light chocolate cake.
It was more of a mousse.
Yeah, it was, but it was good. I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, just nice and light and everything. Very good meal. And as we said, the show was fun.
The show was amazing.
It was kind of like, and thanks for having dinner with us. And we were getting our entrees as the show was wrapping. But, they cater to if you have not been on a cruise before, they try to feed the families with children first. And so the adults kind of get their entrees by the time the rest of the families are getting their dessert.
Yeah.
So, a little staggered, but it's fine. I mean, what else are we going to do?
Doesn't bother us at all.
No. But just be aware, particularly if you have the later sitting for meals. And then after that, so I went to go check on our stuff for our back-to-back.
Yep.
And Kari did some laundry.
I actually did laundry on vacation. The only other time we've done this is when we were stuck in Disney for a hurricane. But I did do a load of laundry. The laundry services here are amazing. That laundry room is really cool. And I got 1 load of clothes washed and dried. It took under an hour.
Yeah, that's
good
crazy.
for me. Yeah.
Yeah, more free time to do whatever.
And all us back-to-backers were hanging out in the laundry room together.
And that's where to find the back-to-backers, I guess,
Yeah.
for the final night.
Yeah,
And
we're
then-
all the ones doing laundry at midnight.
And then I just kind of walked around the ship after that, and that little midnight show, we did not know about it. There's a midnight show in the atrium for Cinderella, and the ceiling lights up, and the chandelier lights up. It's really cute. I'm going to have to drag Kari to it one of these nights, but part of it is we have not been up this late on
No,
any
we've
night on the
actually
ship.
been going to bed kind of early for us.
For us, because you know, on these cruises, a lot of times we're up until 1 o'clock because of the
adult activities, but those are still kind of in the process of being brought back.
Yeah, so it hasn't been a lot of them lately. There was like a silent disco night, but you know, we were just busy doing things, so we didn't go to that. But did we have fun on the first leg? This is the end of our first cruise for our back-to-back. We still have a second one coming up.
So we disembark in the morning and then we turn around and get right back on.
Yep, so stay tuned for that. But I want to thank you for joining us. Please do us a favor and subscribe. About 90% of our viewers are non-subscribers, so help us flip that number and help us reach our goal of 1,000 subscribers. That's like this YouTube thing anyway. But stay tuned. We still have so much more stuff coming. We got another
days.
Yep, we got a 3-night cruise, same itinerary, but we'll be trying to do different things just to mix things up. So stay tuned for that.
We'll be doing more
Yeah. Castaway, NASA again. Anyway, so stay tuned for that. But again, thanks for joining us. I'm Bill.
I'm Kari.
You've been watching KB Trucks. Do us a favor, like, share, and subscribe so we know you're out there and help the channel grow. And until next time, good luck and have fun.
See ya.
So this